Today we're going to talk about some Marvel Pops that you guys do not want to miss out on. Welcome back to the channel, guys. You are watching Slapshot Pops. I'm John, and today we have a fantastic Marvel-themed episode for you guys. We're not doing mystery boxes. We're not doing any chats today. We're talking strictly about Marvel Pops and certain Pops that I think will rise in value over the next 2 to 3 years. Now, before we talk about Marvel Pops, we got to talk about my Marvel-themed giveaway. We are on the road to 250 subscribers, and we are climbing high, we are climbing fast, and that is all because I have some of the best supporters in the Funko community. So thank you guys, and don't miss out on your chance to get a complete Deadpool on Unicorn Marvel Collector Core box as a thank you from us here at Slapshot Pops for my 250 subscriber giveaway. So let's break down 8 Marvel Pops that I've specifically chosen for today's video. So the first pop I want to talk about is the SDCC 2016 exclusive Doctor Strange. Now, the reason I think this pop is going to go up in value is because Doctor Strange has only had one movie so far. He's definitely going to have a sequel. He might even have a third movie, and he's definitely going to be showing up in some Avengers movies down the road. Benedict Cumberbatch has been an awesome actor playing Doctor Strange, and I think this pop has been a fantastic recreation of the character himself, and I really believe that we have not seen Doctor Strange's complete Marvel Cinematic Universe story yet, and that's why I think this pop, which is only going for $33 at the moment with the con sticker, which is a little surprising according to PPG, but who knows, PPG's been a little weird these days. I definitely think this is going to rise in value, and because we're going on 4 years since SDCC 2016, I really think this is going to be a pop that's going to be valued anywhere from 65, 80, maybe even triple digits one day when the height of Doctor Strange hype hits a peak. So if you have this one in your collection, hold on to it, and if you want to know a Marvel pop that you should get in the future, I would pick this one up. Alright guys, so the next 2 pops I want to talk about together because they basically go together, and they're going to be featured together in an upcoming Marvel film. Now, it's not technically a Marvel Cinematic Universe film, however, it is the Sony universe, and that's with the separate Spider-Verse, separate from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the 2 pops that I have here is Venom and Carnage. So currently, this Venom pop goes for about $29, while this Hot Topic exclusive Carnage goes for about $18. Now, both these pops are relatively inexpensive. They're pretty easy to find for the most part. They're both from 2014, and I just think they're really great versions of these 2 characters. They have a lot of detail, especially this one. I really like the spider on Venom's chest. I think they did a really good job with this pop. And both Venom and Carnage will be in the second Venom movie with Tom Hardy, which is definitely going to be really good because the first Venom was great, and I think that movie is going to be a huge success because we not only have Woody Harrelson playing Carnage, we have gotten 1 trailer. I'm very excited to see more trailers down the road as we get closer to the movie's eventual release. And on top of that, we might, and this is a huge rumor, we might have an appearance from Tom Holland's Spider-Man in that movie. Now, if that happens, everyone's going to be going nuts for Venom. Venom is already a huge popular character, and these 2 pops are going to soar in value. How high they go in value, I'm not sure, but I definitely could see them being around $40, $50 each when the movie comes out and shortly thereafter. So if you're looking for 2 Marvel pops right now that are well within a lot of people's budgets, it is Venom and Carnage. So go grab them, and if you already have them, hold on to them. The next pops I want to talk about also go hand in hand in conjunction with each other, and that is the Hot Topic Falcon from the Civil War line and the Kamikaze exclusive U.S. Agent. Now, if you guys don't know about the U.S. Agent, he's going to be featured in the upcoming Falcon and Winter Soldier series. Now, he's basically a villain, although he doesn't look like a villain. If you don't know the backstory on the U.S. Agent, stop what you're doing and go check it out because it's actually really cool. Basically, after Captain America dies in the comics, the U.S. government continues the super soldier program, and they do some experiments on John Walker, and he becomes the U.S. agent. He's got his own shield. He's got his own very similar Captain America looking uniform. However, there's a little twist to him in the comics, which I'm not going to give away. The reason why I think these two pops are going to go up, because this Falcon pop in particular is freaking awesome. He's got his wings extended. He's getting ready to take off. They just did a really good job with his pop. With all the detail showing Anthony Mackie's full costume and everything. Now, it is Hot Topic, so it is subject to a random, unknown, surprise Hot Topic restock. But this pop is currently going for about $31, while the U.S. agent is only going for $13. And once again, I think this is a very, very reasonably priced pop that you can pick up right now. And he's only going to go up in value. He's also from 2015. So, we're going on 5 years. He's not vaulted, so there are some potential re-releases down the road, but these two pops in particular, I really think any true Marvel fan, you should go out and get them before the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show drops. Alright, so the next three pops I want to talk about are a little bit more on the expensive side. So that's why I've saved them from the end, because I know everyone has a budget, and certain pops are much harder to find and harder to obtain as they go up in price. Now, the first pop I want to talk about is a fairly newer one, and this is the Captain America holding Mjolnir, and which is, of course, Thor's hammer from Avengers Endgame. Now, this pop is currently trending at $65, which is why I have him in the hard stack here. As a die-hard Captain America fan, I had to have this pop. It's a Marvel Collector Core exclusive. It was in last summer's Marvel Collector Core box, and I think it's just an awesome pop. However, there's a lot of controversy about this pop, because in the movie, he did catch Thor's hammer in the other hand. So that's why they re-released the comment of him holding the hammer. However, I think this pop will truly be more valuable over time, just because of how intense that moment was in Avengers Endgame when Captain America caught Thor's hammer and made everyone's heart just stop. It was such an epic moment in MCU history and in movie history altogether, and unfortunately we will not be getting any more Captain America MCU action for at least the near future. We'll see how that goes down the road. But we're probably not going to be getting a lot of Captain America pops anymore, which is a little sad. I hope they keep making them. But and that is why I think over time, even though he's holding Thor's hammer in the wrong hand, I do think this one will go back up. And it was selling for $90 to $100 in the beginning, so there's really no reason why I can't get back up there once again. So that's Captain America from Avengers Endgame. The next two pops are also a little bit more on the pricier side. I pulled out this Winter Soldier, and this is the unmasked one. He's currently trending for $70. He also has a masked version, which is trending for a little bit more. But I wanted to pull this one out because I think this one is actually the cooler of the two. And this is from Captain America's second movie, The Winter Soldier. He's also in a stack because, like I said, he's $70. He's a little bit more expensive. But I definitely think before Falcon and the Winter Soldier comes out, like I mentioned, later or hopefully at the end of 2020, you definitely need to go pick this pop up because the mass version is already a little bit more expensive, so this version is a little bit more attainable, and I think when that show comes out, this pop will rise once again. So I think this is just a really cool pop. They did a great job with his metal arm and everything, and you can see his eyes because he's obviously not wearing the mask. And I just think overall they did a really good pop. And he's getting old. This is a 2014 release, so we're not going to see a lot of these floating around in the next upcoming years. So that is why I pulled out the Bucky Barnes as Winter Soldier from the Winter Soldier pop. So the last pop for today that I want to talk about is a very famous comic book villain and someone we have yet to see in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, we've seen him in the Fox superhero universe with the Fantastic Four movies, and that is Doctor Doom. This Doctor Doom pop in particular is the Fugitive Toys exclusive black and white version, and have to have him in a stack because he's currently going for $155, which is pretty insane, but he's a very, very cool pop. We did get a Doctor Doom pop for Emerald City Comic Con at the beginning of this year, which was that all-white version, very cool. but I think all Doctor Doom stuff is going to go through the roof. Now, it is currently rumored right now that Doctor Doom is going to make an appearance in the second Black Panther movie, which we don't have a release date for yet, but hopefully we'll get it very, very soon. And so if you can pick up this pop or the common Doctor Doom, or even if you're lucky enough to have the if you're even lucky enough to have the metallic Doctor Doom, definitely hold on to them, because these guys are only going to skyrocket in value. As you can see, it's from the very old school classic Marvel wave of Funko Pops, and I really think he's just going to be a ultimate grail for Marvel collectors down the road. So there you have it, guys. These are 8 Marvel Pops that I think are going to rise in value over the very near future, and I want to get your thoughts and opinions on these pops. Do you think these pops are going to rise? Do you think some of them are going to go up while others stay the same? Or am I completely wrong and none of these pops going to go up and I just wasted everyone's time? I hope not, because I truly believe in what I'm doing. I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I read a lot of comic books, and of course I'm always keeping up to date on pops, their current values, what's trending, what's not trending. And if you want to get ahead of the trends, you got to do your studying, and you got to look ahead to the future. So that's why I pulled out these pops, and I want to give you guys the inside scoop so you can pick up some pops before they get way out of hand in terms of price. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please smash that like button, and if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out and helps build the channel to what we want to accomplish. So thank you guys. You guys are the best, and remember, as always, don't stop collecting until you score. We'll see you guys in the next one.